Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about how we can push our remote GitHub repository, how we can push our local data into remote repository. To do that, we have to simply open our GitHub and open a terminal. To do that, we will go to terminal and new terminal. We will have a new terminal here and we delete our existing terminal and we will go to our GitHub repository and to GitHub after connecting to the internet. Ooh, I have not connected to my internet. Give me a moment. I will connect it to my internet. Just a second. Just a second. Yes, I am connected. Now I will type what? GitHub. GitHub. This is my GitHub. Here you will go on new repository and new repository. What we can say? We can say speed भैया speed भैया के नाम पे अपनी रिपोजिटरी बना लेंगे and we will click on create repository and here what we can say, if we have an existing repository we will copy these command and paste them, and if we have not that command, what we will do, we will copy these command, these command and will paste on our GitHub. So I have already initialized a repository in my VSCode, so I will copy these command and add them. But if I have not created a repository, then how will can I create and push our data? So that we will have to copy this command. Now what we will do, we will open our file explorer and create a project. For example, we will go on our downloads folder and click on new and click on folder and click on speed speed. We will name a speed and now we will be drag this folder and paste on our VS Code, but it is not opening. Now what we will do, we will click on this now show more button, open with code, and this folder will be automatically opened in VS Code. Now what we will do, we'll write some code here and see how we can push. So what I am saying, when you open your terminal here, you will see you are in the path users only the downloads and speed. Now what you will do, you will just go and copy this command, copied. No, I will copy in this manner and go to this index.cpp. Oh no, this is already an existing repository. I will go on speed and here I will paste these all command and we will give initial commit and nothing to commit and we will click. So as we don't have any file, we cannot commit anything yet, so we will create a file. To create a file, we will click on here and let's create a file in what C++. So here I will write some C++ code. So as I include is IO stream using namespace std. Now we'll add main function int main and I will write I am a fan of speed. Welcome to array. Welcome to code with div. Okay, and we will add some line break and that's it. So one thing I want to tell you, from tomorrow I am starting a DSA challenge, 100 days DSA challenge basically, in which we will learn 4 problems every day and I will record that video and explain to you. If you wanna join that challenge, you can watch all the videos from tomorrow will be at 9 a.m. o'clock. So okay, and here when I click on this terminal and write git status command, I will see I have one indexed.cpp file that is untracked. To add this file in my repository, I will have to run this command git add git add all, and my repository is added to this folder. Yes, my file is added to this folder, that is index.cpp. Now I will push that into origin main, and no, I am not able to push that origin because I have not committed the file. So how I will commit it? Commit means I have changed something and I have to let know let know the GitHub that I have changed something. So I will write a commit message that speed spd c plus plus, and I have written a commit message does not match any file. Oh, I have to write git commit minus m, not the minus u, and I will write spd c plus plus, and this is the thing. Okay, one file is changed and 7 insertion happened, and now I will push my code into origin main because I already initialized my code into the main branch. Okay, now my code is successfully pushed, and after checking I will let you what this command did to my folder. When I refresh this folder, you will see I have a index.cpp file, and you can see my commit message that is spdc++, and you can see the code that I had written in my VS Code in my local code editor. That is, I am a fan of speed. Welcome to CodeWithDiv, and now I will let you know what this command do. So see, the first command here is git init, which says you are initializing a remote repository in your local folder. That is empty git repository in C user sonti download speed. That is speed folder. This is the path of my folder, and I am adding a readme.md file, which you can see here. This is the readme.md file. If you don't know, this is the readme file, and here you can add a readme file. So this command add a readme file, and what it will do, now when you added some file you have to commit them. To commit them you will write a message commit message and a command git commit minus m and the message that you want to put in your GitHub repo. But when I pasted that command, I don't have any files, so the I don't have nothing to commit. So then then I created a branch, because in remote origin you have multiple branches. You can create multiple branches in GitHub repo. So but I want to paste my code into main branch. I will let you know how there are multiple branches. When you see this is the branch, here you can see all the branches, but I wanted to push my code into the main branch. And if you want to change something into this remote repository, you can create a new branch by running that command, and then you can give a pull request or push request, and the issuer can issue that request, and the code will be merged. So in this way these things are happening. But now move to the next command that we have pasted, that is git remote add origin. This command lets you know that your data that is present in your local code editor will be pushed into this URL or domain by adding. In this command you are just connecting your VS Code editor into the GitHub repo, and when you are connecting and you added all the file, you will git push minus your origin main. That is, you are pushing your data into the GitHub, and when you successfully push your data, you will see, you will get this kind of message. But in my case, we got some error, that is we didn't created a file. So we created a file, write some code and added that file into the report repo. And when we check the status, we got, we didn't commit that message. So we committed message, but we write a wrong command, minus u, but we have to write minus m, then we write minus m, and we successfully committed that message and committed that file and successfully added to the local repo. Now we push our local repo into remote repo. So we push our local data into remote by writing this command git push minus u origin main, and after writing you will see we have enumerating object and we have the code. So this is the video of how you can push your local code into remote GitHub repo. So thank you for watching. We will meet in the next video.